Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and today's video, well, we're doing a Jeff Gordon Gen 6 diecast here. We haven't done one of these since the year of the flood. It is the 2015 3M Raceday Chevrolet. I have no clue what the difference is with it being called Raceday. I don't think it's a raced version, but look at that silver. Let's go and get this thing out of the box. Holy cow, man. I mean, look at the silver on this freaking diecast. This is going to be one of the coolest looking paint jobs I've ever seen on a freaking diecast. I mean, the silver on this car, so reminiscent of the Jimmy Johnson Ally Final Ride, reminiscent of the Kyle Busch Skittle Zombies car. Really cool stuff here. So, if you know why they call this the Race Day version of the 3M car, feel free to let me know, because from my understanding, they had multiple different ones of the 3M cars, but something just doesn't seem right here. I don't know. Look at the 24 on this side, yo. Look at the 24. Something don't look right here, yo. Something does not look right, because I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy, but anyways, let's go and hop to this review. So, I absolutely love the silver on this car. I remember getting this car last holiday season over there at Circle B Diecast. Of course, I got free shipping, so if you want to as well, make sure you use the promo code DIECASTbuffet, all one word. You can check out and see if they have this diecast still in stock, which I think they do. So any order $20 or more at Circle B Diecast or Plan B sales, you'll get free shipping. Look at the silver in the lower light here. My God. So there's definitely some oopsies with this car. Number one, the Chevrolet SS has no outlining to it. You can't even read it, okay? Then you have the Goodyear here. You can't, I mean, this, truth be told, God is my witness on this one. It looks like someone took a Sharpie paint pen and just scribbled on it. That's a line out error right there. They really should have put an outlining there. If they would have put an outlining, you'd probably understand, but, I mean, you can't even barely read it. The hood decal, though, look, I remember when 3M, in my opinion, was one of the hottest paint schemes every week with Greg Biffle. When they flew the coupe and went to Hendrick Motorsports, and they revealed Jeff Gordon's paint scheme, I'll be honest with you, I was pretty disappointed, okay? I never loved this design. The weird circle on the nose and this weird stripe. I like the sides, I like the silver, I like the red, but the hood was got to be one of the most God-given ugly Jeff Gordon hoods I've ever seen in my life. They really should have went more of the Greg Biffle wild paint scheme route, which they did kind of fix it up a little bit when Chase Elliott took over the ship. So you got Moog, Mel, Comp, Edelbrock, Sudoku there, 24. Something just does not look right with this 24. I don't know what it is. It's freaking bugging me, man. It's like the Greg Biffle Bug Be Gone car, man. Something's bugging it. I got the Hendrick decal there. You got over here to the left side of this diecast. Now the silver, I gotta say, the silver is definitely a professional paint job. It's more of a glittery type of silver, though, because you can have more of a fine, great silver and it'll look more like, obviously, like the Kyle Busch Skittle Zombies car, you know, or the Ally Finale car from 2020. But with this one, definitely more of a sparkle, glitter paint job here. So you got the Jeff Gordon signature, which is beautiful. Look how it shines there. My God, I love that. Really nice. Kind of reminds me of like a cherry red, you know, pen or something. The Panasonic decal is reflective as well. You get the Valvoline logo there, which looks no, I think that has full opacity. You got 3M Science applied to life. I got the B post here. I like how the B post is painted. Hendrick Motorsports, Exalta, Bosch, Freightliner, Mac Tools, and Simeon's. Cup Series race car. Whatever's left of the Goodyear logo. Looks like a freaking Sharpie scrub. Got some Mechanics Wear, Holly E5, 3M, IR, shout out to the NASCAR last Cup Series, Flowmaster, Freescale, ARP, www.bthematch.org, and Pepsi. Wow, they got Pepsi on a freaking diecast. God, they need to come back to the sport. Who misses those Pepsi cars, man? I know I do. I got Exalta right there, and of course, American Ethanol. Let's go to the caboose of this diecast. So the silver on this paint job is absolutely beautiful, but if I had to be 1,000% honest with you fellas, I would have toned down the sparkle a little bit, because you have to think about it for a second. If this was a gigantic car, let's say it's a freaking full-size Chevrolet, this paint, you wouldn't see the sparkles unless you literally walked up to it and put your eyeball on the side fender, right? with this being a 1/64 scale car, they need to compensate for the sparkle, in my opinion. To me, this is more of a special finish car than an actual representation of something on the track, because again, the sparkles for this will look so much better on the real size equivalent, but when the sparkles are applied to a 1/64 equivalent of it, the sparkles are gigantic. So I like it. It looks really cool, but it definitely it doesn't look like the car on track, in my opinion. I got the Science Applied to Life. Got the I like the bow tie right there, logo, and the SS logo right there for Chevrolet. With the outlining, looks very sharp. It makes everything stand out a whole lot better when they put an outlining to it. Got the 24 decal right there, the whole back spoilers, just painted black. Let's go to the right side of this car here. I remember the, what was it, the 2015 Daytona 500 pole car. They had, I think it was on the PTC mold, so you know how that is, but they put the wrong, like, font of Jeff Gordon's 24 on there. It was like a weird, bulky, wide font. Like, the roof, that looks great. I don't like the outline of that. And something just doesn't look right over here. There's also a little bit of like a paint smudge or a tear in the decal, unfortunately, there. The paint job's beautiful, though. I just don't know if it's like it's good for this diecast, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it looks fantastic. Like, right there, that's absolutely beautiful. But when you look at some portion, it is very, very glittery. Maybe it's just a paint scheme, you know? What if they took the DuPont style flames, right? And you got rid of this ugly freaking Band-Aid on the hood. This thing would probably look freaking rocking, yo. I mean, if they had red flames, that would look freaking awesome. I cannot stand the hood decal. To me, whenever I seen this car first announced for Jeff Gordon in 2015, I wanted to puke because the hood looks so bad. Like, you had Biffle's beautiful 3M car that he's been driving since, holy moly, like 08. And then they poop out this. And this started the whole Hendrick Motorsports paint scheme department making a free fall. They had some good ones here and there, but I mean, overall, it really kind of showed, you know, the signs to come with Jimmy Johnson's horrible 18 and 19 paint schemes. 24 right here, 3M decal, a little bit of a chip right there, unfortunately. But just, this whole hood decal just doesn't work. Like, the striping just does not work. The signs look alright, but you know, when you look at 3M, every year it's the white car with the red and black tribal kind of crazy pattern. It looks fantastic. This, to me, I don't know. Like, I've seen ARCA cars look better than this. I love the paint. I don't like the decals. You got Drive to End Hunger right there. Real possibilities. And the AARP logo. So, what is your take on this car? This is probably like one of those cars that it's like a fork in the road. You know, half the people are probably going to love it. Half the people are not. The paint job looks great. I like that. The fonts look a little incorrect to me. The hood decal, I mean, I cannot imagine that they said this is how we want Jeff Gordon's car to look in 2015. I've never liked this whole hood and roof decal situation. They should have put a Greg Biffle style pattern on the car. It would have looked 10 times better. They could have worked the silver in. Could you imagine if they had the 10 paint scheme, 2009, whatever, and they had like metallic silver and they could work in some like DuPont style flames? Oh, that would look cool. They could have done so much better, in my opinion. But it is a diecast. At least it got produced on the L mode and not the PTC thing. But anyways, folks, your opinion matters. So what do y'all think about this car? Make sure to comment down below. Hope you're having an absolute fantastic day out there. Diecastbuffet. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I hope. I hope. Diecastbuffet, signing off.